Hey, for anyone that's new here, my name is u/ppsticks, and I'm doing a new series called STICKX-MAS. And throughout this month, I'll just be reviewing whatever Christmas-themed topics, movies, or media you would like to see me cover. For this first episode, though, I just want to start off with something that is topical and seems pretty recent right now, which is, of course, the live-action Grinch movie. They're apparently making a horror movie about him that releases on December 9th, so that's like just over a week after this video drops. And I'll probably be reviewing that soon. But I feel like the design for him really is just a carbon copy of the 2000s version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, if we're being honest. It makes sense that they'd go with that design, though, since it's actually terrifying. But I loved it as a kid, actually, and I still do now. It just feels so natural for this character to have such a scary and gross design to him. It's very loyal to what Dr. Seuss wanted for the character, since he's supposed to have that nasty, grimy look to him. With that said, though, I think what really sets this version off for me is Jim Carrey's performance easily. He took everything that made that character who he is, and he just boosted it to 120. I also think that it's crazy how he pulled off such a insane performance with all of that makeup on him. It still amazes me to this day. Heck, every character in this movie has such insane makeup worked on them. From the odd designs they got to the clothes and those little nose pieces they have, every character added. The prosthetic makeup in this movie, it's just insane. It's really a strong point. This movie has a really odd feeling to it because everything is surreal yet grounded. It has this weird 2000s vibe to it. The whole movie just feels like a late 90s, early 2000s fever dream. I can't quite describe it. I also have to say that the set design for this movie, it just really sets it off for me. Unfortunately, Universal Studios took it down back in 2020 and replaced it with the display for their screen-used cars, which really sucks. I remember seeing this thing as a kid, and I would just be in awe every time I saw it, because it's the set was actually pretty small, but they pulled so much out of it. It's crazy what they did with it, really. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the Whoville set too, RP Whoville set. Even though this movie pushed to do a lot with the ideas, they wanted to do for the Grinch, the movie itself has received less than stellar reviews over the years, with its Rotten Tomatoes score only sitting at a 49% and an IMDb rating of a 6.2. Even with all of that, though, it still made a pretty good profit. The film itself cost $123 million to make, but made $345 million in the box office. Since its release, it's enjoyed a bit of a cult following, with Universal Studios actually running its annual Grinch-themed Christmas celebration, Grinch-MAS. I think it's crazy to see so much support for the franchise even after all these years. I remember so vividly as a kid watching the show they put on for the Grinch-MAS celebration, and I loved it every time. I think it's crazy how it hasn't changed much, and it's always fun to revisit the show every now and again. But yeah, that's just my quick thoughts on the Grinch. I'll probably end up reviewing the horror movie, like I said, after it comes out, especially if that's what you guys want. I don't know how I feel about the movie, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. So yeah, expect that review soon. Anyways, drop your ideas for tomorrow's episode in the comments. I'm going to be here around about the same time. Just tell me what you want to see next for this series, and share this with your friends and family too, or your loved ones. Just want to spread some holiday cheer around. Alright, that's all I really got, man. See you later.